Hello and welcome to my review on eToro, an Israeli-based brokerage firm that's been around for quite some time, since 2007. And their big claim to fame, as many of you will know, is social trading. And social trading is think of it as like a Facebook for traders, which will give you the ability to follow a specific trader. There is a list of traders, and with that being the case, the traders they'll show their results, and you can just simply follow them. It's almost as if it's a list of money managers, and of course, you could become one of those money managers, but that's well down the road. The minimum is $200 to trade at eToro to take advantage of the social trading. They do offer a lot of different markets, stocks. They offer, major stocks. So if you click on this, it'll bring up what their platform looks like. It's a proprietary platform, and you can see that they break it down consumer goods. So if I wanted to buy or sell Coke, I can just simply do that, or you can click on that. You can sign into your account, and it will give you all the allocation information. You can click on this, and it brings up a lot of like a Twitter research, stuff like that. And click on the chart, obviously. And this is a map that, lays out a lot of information for your research. You have to be signed in and funded, obviously, to do the research, but there is a nice amount of research available. So that, of course, is a huge advantage to trading here at eToro. They also do commodities, so you can click on this, and it will show you the list of commodities: platinum, nat gas, copper, silver, gold, oil. One thing that I would point out, though, is that, for example, the oil spread is 5 pips, 5 cents, which is a little bit high. And when you get down to currencies, you really kind of see it there. So you are paying 3 pips for euro dollar. Oddly enough, the dollar yen is only 2. US Canada is 4. British pound is 4. So these are more like spreads you would have seen 10 years ago at the average retail brokerage. So that is one major negative when it comes to using eToro. Leverage, it depends on the markets, but it's 5 to 1 for CFDs. Currency pairs are 30 to 1 and 20 to 1, with 30 being majors. 10 to 1 is leverage for commodities like oil and gold. And finally, 2 to 1 for crypto. Like Litecoin, for example. You click on that, pull up a chart, and take a look at it. You can click on featured markets, trade markets here, crypto coins, and they do offer about a dozen or so cryptos. You can see that crypto portfolio. Now, obviously, cryptos have gotten hammered, so you can certainly see that those losses there. The platform is web-based, so you can use it wherever you want, so that helps. Payment methods are pretty varied. So you can see here where it's between 2 and 500, depending on where you're at and where you're going. There's a pretty extensive help FAQ section here. So that being the case, you can find most of what you're looking for Minimum trade size, depending on what you're trading, changes. Currencies is a 4,000 unit. It's not, you don't have to have 4,000 in your account. It's 4,000 unit. Stocks and ETFs 500, cryptos 25, commodities and indices 2,000. So it's pretty straightforward. It's I would say that the best way to look at this is it is probably more geared for a newer trader. But you could see PayPal, Skrill, NetTeller, WebMoney are all available. Yeah, eToro is more for a newer trader, and that's kind of always been their shtick from the beginning. They originally had, see if I can find their about eToro. Our team, our vision, our story. Okay. So you can see that right here, this is where it was. They used to have this visual trader, if you're buying or selling the British pound US dollar pair. And that was kind of their thing. And that was right during the financial crisis. I remember that like it was yesterday. Then they finally offered a couple years later Web Trader, which is similar to what you just saw. Open book. Now this is a listing of all of the other traders and how they're doing. And then they got mobile in 2012, introduced stocks, and this is the platform they use now, the new eToro. So pretty straightforward. Like I said, it really is more or less for the new trader or somebody who doesn't want to be bothered if you want somebody else trading your funds.